Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Age Blade Works. So vice grips. This is vice grip brand, and these are Pittsburgh, and these are made by Harbor Freight. This vice grip brand, I picked these up at like a Home Depot probably 20 years ago. I believe that's where I got them. And these are used for like bending sheet metal if you want to grab something like this, clamp down and then bend it up. And one of the problems I noticed from the Harbor Freight models, and these are not that old, and I haven't used them that much, but I'll show you what I got going on here. When you close these jaws, you can see they're lined up perfectly. So you bend sheet metal, it makes it really nice. The problem with the Harbor Freight that I've been having, the Harbor Freight pliers, Pittsburgh, you can see the difference right now. And these haven't been used that long, and you can see how messed up these things are. And what happens is they get loose and they start wiggling around, and then you can see that I could actually move these with my hand. That's how worn out they are already. And it's this pin here, and what happens is this spreads out right here and right here, and then all of a sudden you try to close them up to bend a piece of metal, sheet metal, and like this one's not too bad, but if you mess around with it you can get it to do it. But this one, you can see, I mean, it's so bad. It's just, as far as I'm concerned, that's junk. But I'm going to try to put them in my press and smash this rivet a little bit, see if it'll help it a little bit. But see if I can smash it down so that this piece is closer, because there's a little bit of a gap in here. And this rivet here, if I smash this part where it's up against this, it's not going to, you know, come out like it's doing. But it's really hard when you're trying to, you know, do a nice, clean, straight bend on a piece of metal, and you grab something and then you bend it up. Well, what happens is this jaw that's off, and you can tell how far it is, how far it's off, you end up seeing that in the metal that you're trying to bend, and it's kind of a bummer. But I'm gonna be at Harbor Freight maybe next week or something like that, and I'm gonna pick up some more of these, and I want to see if the newer style are any better. Because like I said, these are not too old. These are probably, I don't know, maybe 5 years old or something like that. I want to see if they've caught that problem and changed them, and I'll pick up a couple more pair, because it's still nice to, you know, use these to bend sheet metal with. But if you're doing real fine work, you know, you want to use the vice grip brand. And I've made these before too. I've just, you know, taken a piece of steel and that was like 1/8 inch or whatever it was, and welded it on there and made some of these. I'll see what happens. I'll grab some more of these at Harbor Freight, and then I'll do another video on this after using them for a while and see, you know, how bad they are. But I just can't believe that they're that loose already, you know, after a couple of years of use. And maybe it's been 5 years or so, I don't know. But I am pretty hard on my tools, but the problem is that gap right there just keeps spreading out more and more and more, and I believe it's just because this rivet keeps coming loose. I can't really tell, but you can see that it's wiggling right there. And I haven't tried to beat on this rivet or this housing right here. I was just really surprised that it moved around that much. But anyways, they're still good pliers. I still like them. I love them to death. I mean, I use them every day, you know, when I'm doing sheet metal repairs or whatever on my cars. I like using it on my hot rods and stuff like that, or like when I'm messing around with my motorcycle, you know, making a fender for my bike or something like that. It works really handy. But it's kind of a pain in the neck that they don't close right. But we'll see what happens, and I'll try to do another video later on if I get the new set and see what they do, because they do have a set of these where you get 2 of these and then another style like this, and they have them on sale every once in a while, and you get these at Harbor Freight. And these ones are awesome. They work really well, and you get 2 of these like this and 1 of these online, and I've seen them for $4. So I mean, you can't really complain. It's $4. If you got to do a little bit of maintenance, or, you know, bend them around a little bit to make them work for $4, I'm not going to complain. But that's they're not a crappy tool. I mean, they work great. But if, like I said, if you want to do some fine work, you'd end up going to the good ones, the vice grips. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and we'll see you later.